Challenge accepted.
Alright. Hopefully it works.
Hey, there we go.
Battle start. Excellent. Oh, you get to go first?
Yeah, because it's going easy on me. It realizes I'm gonna need some help. All the help I can get.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's start tossing stuff.
Stop. No. Don't start tossing stuff. Walls, eh? Already?
Sure, why not?
I like the flavor text for this. Working as intended.
Yeah, useless contraption.
That is kind of awesome. Oh yeah? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna respond to that with that.
Alright.
You didn't see that coming.
Fair enough, but do you have a rat going on? Or are you just using it as a wall?
Just a wall. I have one rat. Just one rat.
Right. Well, I guess this is the way to go. Tool initiate.
He's such a tool. Alright. How can I do this? Okay, he's gonna go up. I can do this. This is my response to you, sir.
Oh, those things are cool.
He's very strong.
He goes fast, too.
Yeah, that's why he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Super strong. Not as strong as wolves, though. Beware of the pups.
Alright, I'll toss that. And we'll drop that down there.
So this is actually going to be my first time going up against a... Well, I don't know if you have a pure energy deck?
Yeah.
Is pure?
Yep. So you've played multiplayer, but you haven't played against an energy deck yet?
No.
Or not a pure one?
No, not a pure one. I mean, I've some cards here and there. I think they had like some catapults or launchers or lobbers. That's what they're called.
Yeah,
That made it very, very difficult to, well, be anywhere on the board because you can just die over and over.
Yeah, no, they can take up a lot of, they just dominate the board.
Alright. Enchanted. Enchantment?
Ooh. Enchantment?
Enchantment! Alright, burn that. Don't want it. And
yeah, I guess my pile of junk is going away.
Actually, I'm gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna be a prick. Actually, there you go.
Oh,
there's that going. I'm gonna bite you.
All right.
Bit you right in the shins.
You sure did. Does this really have a cooldown of 1? That is sick. That Kinsman. Wow.
Kinsman, yeah. He goes basically every turn. It's kind of strong.
Well, not anymore. Doom to doom, and oh yeah, I still have to do. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. All right.
Hey! Why would you hit my pile of shit? Why would you do that?
Well, because there was no other good targets. Frankly, I was debating just like dodging it completely. And we're like, I'll hit an idol or something. But what the hell? We'll hit for a little bit of damage and see what happens there.
What does this thing do? This charge coil totem. Random
it's
opponent.
One thing at random.
What?
It's one thing at random every turn.
Aww.
Usually the wrong thing, but sometimes it's the right thing. The thing you want.
That really. I can't do what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Nice against weenies.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to do something that'll do 1 damage to your wolf, is that it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do I do here? I have to make a decision. I can... It's not... not worth it. Can't do that. So what I'm going to do is... burn that.
Mm-hmm.
And call it good, I guess.
No, that happens
because he's going to die. Goodbye, Wolfie.
Well, that's funny, because I could do this, and I'd rather not have the wolf attack me if I do that, but it's kind of a sort of a waste, isn't it? Yeah, we'll save that. I will, should I trash it for... No, we still need some mana, so let's trash it for mana. I'll put this here.
It's very nerve-wracking.
Come on, zap
listening
the wolf,
to you
zap the wolf,
think.
zap the wolf. Yes!
Well, yeah, I mean, the wall of the wolf. I picked... Ah. Oh, and then that comes up. See, I could have saved in this turn. Alright. Anyway. I'm going to tell you what this is. I'm just going to tell you that I could have saved in this turn. Now, I have 2 of those. I could technically... I don't want to do that. No, never mind. So what I'm going to do...
It's going to be really interesting if people load up both videos and watch them side by side, so they can see what we're debating.
Yeah. I have a very good idea. I just can't pull it off at the moment. And this guy does 4 damage?
Yeah, he's pretty badass.
Question, with the range, because he's ranged, right? Yeah, he looks ranged. Alright, he's ranged. Yeah. If I put up any spiky wall, would that do damage to him? Probably not.
No. In fact, that's the only thing by default. Ranged just ignores spiky. And then there's other cards that, you know, do stuff to ranged creatures or melee creatures or whatever. But the built-in thing is that range just ignores spiky.
Well, it's your turn, my man. Do it. Do what you will. I guess you're going to kill my wall now. My wall of junk.
Since I'm guaranteed to kill it with my zapper, I'm going to do it that way. Sacrifice some cards, bring this in. Oh, that's interesting. We don't need that yet.
When does he go? He goes on his next turn. Your tool is going to go this turn. What in the hell is this?
Now, that's a lobber, but actually, even though they all say lobber, this one hits a random square every time.
Like any random square?
A random square. So mostly he's just going to be a wall right now. But if ever you had like 8 or 9 creatures out, then it starts to become deadly. Because it does one-shot anything, basically, that it hits.
Yeah.
It's completely freaking random. It's a pretty solid wall, though.
Oh, I don't know what to do here. I have an idea of something to do, but I can't do it. So I'm just going to actually burn that. Well, I could have burned that. Get rid of that useless thing there. Or... Alright, well... Saving up for a rainy day. I hear some thunderclouds.
That'd be one of these, then. Those are pretty thunderous.
Yeah. I can go for that. What does it do? Ranged attack. All combat damage dealt to cannon automaton is reduced by 1.
Yeah.
That's its special, but otherwise it's a ranged 5 damage and a very, very hard exterior.
Yeah, it's got a fair amount of hit points, and you're not going to whittle it down with small attacks very effectively. You've got to hit it with something big, ideally.
Alright.
Do I tend to put them on the front lines? Ah, you got the spiky plant thing going on.
I'm hoping that it will damage your tool next round.
My tool?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure my tool is going to move. What with this thing being a wall and all.
Why you gotta be all logical?
I don't know, it's in my nature.
I think I've made some bad decisions here. Now that I'm thinking retrospect, that hindsight 2020 is bullshit. I hate that. Oh god, where's it going to land?
Yeah, somewhere completely random.
We're okay.
Yeah, most of the time it just misses.
Well, that's good for me. It's basically a wall-ish that can do damage every few rounds. That's what I'm thinking of it as.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I did any one of these, it's not going to work to my advantage. So let's just burn that and go. You gotta be, what's the word? Patient. And that's pretty much what I've found so far with the growth deck. You just gotta be patient. Well, now.
I'm not going to give you a chance to be that patient.
I'm seeing that. You wait till next game.
Okay. Yeah, we'll play best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
Alright, since that's not going to work for me. I got Yeah, I'm not getting what I need. Unfortunately, I'm hanging on to all the wrong things. I should have played something easier first.
Now, you're sacrificing one card every single turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like whether it's for mana or for whatever.
Yeah. I think this game I got totally ridiculed. Of course, then again, I'm trying to figure out how many people is going to be rooting for me when I'm going up against the Quill. Everybody's going to be like, go Quill, go Quill. Maybe that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm channeling all that futuristic negative energy.
I see.
Yeah. If anybody's rooting for me, put go Briarstone. Actually, don't put that down there. You're rooting for the wrong guy. Oh, you see the situation I'm in? Alright.
They're just going to be saying, like, energy decks are overpowered.
Yeah, well, they're not overpowered, they're just different.
They're weird.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm done. I wish I had more time, but I don't. Goodbye.
Oh, I don't even get to use my Thunder Surge.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I denied you something.
So, is that going to be enough to kill you this time? Oh, yeah, it will be.
Look at this. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All your idols are untouched. Game over. This is what happens.
I do find the game can be a little snowbally.
Well, yeah. It really... Well, it doesn't really depend on how you start out there, but you can always make a comeback. Actually, that's what my last game was a comeback when I was playing some random person there.
How much gold did you get?
For this?
Yeah.
Total, I guess 34 plus 20, 54 total.
2054? Oh.